Good morning, students. Today's topic is stack. Now we will learn about stack data structure. This is the first data structure that is we learn. Okay, students. So what is a stack? You may saw that or see that books. Okay, that book is arranged in that manner. It's just like a stack. Any other example is for a restaurants. You may saw the waiter coming with plate by that manner. Okay, students. So this manner arranging of data is called stack. Now, what is a stack? Stack is again a ordered data structure. In last session, we explain you what is the ordered and unordered, what is a linear and non-linear data structure. So stack is a main, powerful and important data structure that is a ordered structure, and in on that structure we arrange the item in such that can be inserted and removed only at one end. Okay, why we call so that's only end at one end? Because whenever we arrange the elements or anything just like a stack, you can't put that element at the end. Okay, we always put or take element from front side. Okay, so on that data structure, basically we perform two operations, that is push and pop. Now what is a push? Push is the item that means that we place on the stack. And now what is a pop? Pop is the item that we remove from that. Okay, and there is one more of that is a pick, means only item of the stack but do not remove, means only looking at that items on the stacks. Okay, so the students, stack is based on last in first out manner. Why it is LIFO? Because LIFO means whenever we insert element in a stack and remove element, then we always remove the last element, means or that element come on last side, it's a last element of the stack. So it is also we call stack is a push down store. Okay, now why we use stack? What are the application of stack? That question maybe arises on your mind. So the basic applications of stacks used in program execution, parsing, evaluating postfix expressions. Okay, students, got it points? Now, what is the problem for if the stack is empty and we want to delete, means we want to pop the element, that is a big problem on that stack. So, whenever that condition is arises, we call underflow. Okay, what we called that is underflow. The pop method needs some way of telling us that this happened in Java or in any C, C++ language, or in basically Java, we use the empty stack exception. Means whenever that case arises, the program is not working and give you that message. Okay, students. Now, how to implement stack? This is a simple operation that we implement on stack, that is a push, pop and pick. These variables in the next session we will implement that on a algorithm basis. Through stacks, we balance our braces, means if we follow the some algorithms or we follow the some data structures, then stack is used for balanced your brackets, means your opening and closing brackets counting. Okay, it's a open and close brackets are saved. When you implement the above, you ignore the details of the stack. Okay, now how to implementing stack? We implement a stack using an array or a linked list. This is a basic data types or data structure of a that points that is a array and linked list. Okay, so when we implementing a stack, we use a array, that is a simple data 0, it is defined array. On that we add items and on that we delete item. If we adding any element, that is incremented, that is called as push, and if we delete an element, that is decremented, it is called as pop. Now when we implementing the stack through linked list, then we may follow the same rules, but implementing a stack through array is quite easier as compared to linked list. Okay students, any problem, any questions you may ask, you may say that. Okay, now we can use the stack in reversing a word. Means if we add or we work on that word, then we use a stack for reversing word or using palindrome or any other things to using push and pop operations. Okay students, thank you. For today's session we will learn on stack. So if you have any queries, then you may send a message, or now you also ask me to any queries. Any queries, friends? Okay, thank you.